Well, I first want to start with just congratulating a couple other coaches in the department. First, Coach Williams for leading SIU in the first women's soccer season, and what he's done here, and the future of that program's bright. And then Coach Allen with women's volleyball, he's done an amazing job this year, and continues to do so with all the injuries they've had to overcome as well. And then obviously Coach Hill, since I got here in the springtime, I've been extremely impressed with how he runs his program, and there's a reason why they're having success and the type of young men he has in his program. And I think every coach in the building is leading their programs the right way, and I'm excited for the future of SIU athletics. And with Liz, now as our AD, she's amazing, and she's gonna do everything she needs to do to make sure that we as coaches have the right resources, and I think the coaches here, I've been here for 6 months now, and it's been amazing. So, I'm excited for everyone, for the fall sports, and now with us and women's basketball getting going, it should be a fun winter season as well. For us, it's here. The start of the season's finally here. The exhibition's out of the way. The scrimmage is out of the way, and we get going tomorrow night against a great Illinois Wesleyan team that's had a ton of success at their level, and Coach Rose is a great coach. We have a tremendous amount of respect for what they do. And then obviously moving forward to the Sunshine Slam tournament out in Kissimmee. It's going to be 3 tough games, and it's 3 games. We play 7:30, 3 o'clock, 1 o'clock, very close. It's kind of similar to Arch Madness a little bit. If you play a late game on Friday, then you got to come back on Saturday, Sunday, play 2 afternoon games. So it's going to be a great test, and we're going to learn a lot about ourselves right away.
What did you learn about your team in the scrimmage?
We competed again. Our guys played extremely hard. We got to be more disciplined, and we got to execute better. Those are 2 things we got to clean up, and there's going to be probably close games this upcoming weekend, Tuesday night, you never know. So we have to continue to work on that. And I think when you have 10 new guys, that takes some time, and it gets to, it'll take some time for us to get to know each other's roles. But again, to have 3 games, 3 big games this early in the season, and to play 4 games within 6 days, it's going to tell us a lot about our team.
You probably get hit by the toughest of the 3 in that tournament, first game. I don't believe I've ever seen 2 good guards at the mid-major level as they've got.
Yeah. I mean, all 3 of those games are going to be extremely tough. I mean, UTSA to start on Friday night, those 2 guards, Jackson and Wallace, I mean, over 20 points a game. I mean, I don't know how many teams, like you said, have had 2 guards average over 20 points a game. That's extremely hard to do, and those 2 guards can probably play anywhere in the country, so it'll be a huge test for us.
Did you feel you made some progress, all 5 of your guys rebounding-wise, judging from the scrimmage, I guess, in practice?
Yeah, we did clean up rebounding in the scrimmage. Obviously Illinois Wesleyan, they got a lot of offensive rebounds, and Minnesota State, that really hurt us. We need to do a better job of not fouling, and that's what hurt us in the scrimmage against Miami of Ohio. But I think our defensive effort, our intensity in both settings were good, and we have to come out tomorrow night, and we have to be ready to go.
Yeah, Suggs didn't score a lot, but he's really got a motor defensively, and he gets up and down the court. I guess you got to put him in a position to get his shot, whatever that is, 5-foot jumper or layup or whatever it is.
Yeah, he's been great. I mean, he knows how to play. He's been at Bradley, he's been at Missouri, and he's kind of our glue guy, our backbone. I mean, he can guard multiple positions. He's very solid offensively. He takes care of the ball. He rebounds for us. With that being said, he won't play tomorrow night. He's got a calf strain right now, so he's day to day.
Who are you going to start, Brian? Start the same 5
other
than Ronnie?
Yeah, I'm not sure who the other starter will be instead of Ronnie, but we're going to see how practice goes today.
Do you feel like you know the best defensive lineup you got and the best offensive lineup that you have right now?
No, I don't think so. I think we're still figuring it out. Again, with 4 games this week, I think it'll be a lot of teaching moments, and we'll be able to know, some more of those answers hopefully by the end of this weekend. But I think, with our team, I think our whole bench, everyone on the roster can help us. So, it might fluctuate throughout the season, in terms of best defensive, best offensive lineup.
Are you pretty confident Ronnie will be able to play this weekend?
I hope so, yeah. I hope so. I mean, he's going to get reevaluated later today, and, like I said, I think it's day by day right now.
And how's Carrington Davis looked, and how will he play tomorrow?
I don't think he will play, but I'm not sure. I haven't met with the doctors or with Riley yet this morning. He's been doing good, though. He's been in contact. He's been in drills, and his thing is getting reps right now. He was out for a year. So I think continuing to make sure his conditioning is there, and then, just trying to get him as many practice reps still going live, have him compete for a full practice is the biggest thing.
When do you estimate Dembele will get any contact?
What was your, what was?
Dembele?
Yeah.
When will he get be able to have contact in practice?
I hope by either next week or the following week. He's at 10 weeks now, and he's been moving well. He's going to do, some 5-on-0 stuff, some 3-on-0 stuff this week, and then hopefully next week we'll be able to progress him.
You probably have to get in better basketball shape as far as endurance and stuff.
For him to play?
Yeah.
Yeah, he needs to get his conditioning back, and, it's going to take a little bit of time for Siku.
You envision Trent, Brown, and Lance Jones playing this year?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Trent, Marcus, Lance, they've been great. Harwin's been really good for us. Harwin played well in our scrimmage. Like I said, I think everyone, when Carrington is completely healthy, he'll be able to play. Siku will be able to play. So, I like our bench a lot.
Are you able to say what else you liked or what else you learned about UTSA just watching their exhibition, I guess? Do they play fast? Do they press?
I haven't watched a little UTSA. I've been watching Illinois Wesleyan the last couple of days, but they're extremely fast. Those two guards, they get the ball up the court as fast as anyone. I'm not sure how many points they averaged last year, but when you have two guards averaging 45 points between the two of them, that's where it starts with them. So, we'll worry about them Tuesday night after Illinois Wesleyan.
Coach, what's the benefit of playing a D3 school in your home opener?
Well, we're allowed to play it with the MTE tournament, a non-D1 team. So it gives us another game on the schedule, another chance, especially for us when we have such a big tournament this weekend, give us another chance in front of fans to be able to go out there and get to know each other.
So the rule is that you couldn't have a D1 team as your first game?
No, it's within 14 days of the tournament, of the MTE tournament. You can schedule one non-D1 team.
But how was the decision made to get Illinois Wesleyan, is it?
Yeah, Illinois Wesleyan.
Yeah, to play instead of, I guess it's hard to get another D1 team to put in that tournament.
So the tournament is the 4 teams that play in Orlando,
Yeah.
and then you have the opportunity to play an extra
So
game.
it actually isn't part of the tournament as far as
Just playing the non-D1 as your extra game as part of the tournament, but not Illinois Wesleyan doesn't play the other teams in the tournament.
So they're missing their top 3 scorers from last year.
Yeah.
Weston, what do you expect from that?
Like I said, I mean, Coach Rose, he does such a great job. He's been there. I mean, they've had so much success. Their spacing is very good. They play with great pace on offense. They're going to look to push it. They're going to look to attack. They do a lot of different actions, off-the-ball actions, staggers, ball screens that can give us some problems. And defensively, they're very solid. They're disciplined. They're in their gaps. So, we have to be able to execute. I think the biggest thing is, come out and guard. If we can create some offense from our defense, we'll have success tomorrow night.
Did you ever play basketball against Nick Hill, Brian? I thought he scrimmaged the 16 or maybe the 17. I don't remember if he was a part of it or not.
No, yeah, he was. I think he was on the year before I got here. So he wasn't on the team my freshman year. But I saw him in the arena some nights and stuff like that, and I know he was a great player. I mean, obviously, I know he loved basketball. He's got all the basketball stuff up in his office. So, and he's been awesome with me in terms of stopping by practices, coming into my office, talking to me, what he's learned through his experiences here too.
Thanks, Coach.
Yeah, no problem.